Who is your team? Let us know if you're a Displaced fan or just a fan. And we have your favorite, because not only did we bring you your favorite throwback, but we're going to do it today, not just with $29.95, free shipping, 2 flex payments, and Anthony Becht is the gentleman who makes us cozy and warm and colorful, as a matter of fact. And Anthony, of course, you recognize him as one of those fabulous decorated football players from the Jets, the Bucks as well. I know there's another one in there, but
Kansas City, Cardinals, Rams. I've been around a few teams,
we'll
but
just stick with the
Jets
top
and
2.
Bucks, exactly, no doubt about it. Great to see you.
Great to see you as well. And we were both just saying, I'm so glad I'm in this jacket.
Oh, it is icy in the studio today, and this is a very, very nice jacket. I mean, I always love the suede.
You'll love the jacket. Stay in the ordering process for that. But we brought you the throw that you love as well. There are a few things that can actually be bigger than Anthony Becht, and this is one of them, because what is this, 66 by 50?
It's our largest throw that we offer.
66
by 90. Think about that. I'm 6'6", 78 inches, so I have a full foot extra room with this throw. So this is going to completely wrap me up, keep me, nice and warm, and we can roll you up 3-4 times in this. That's how big it is.
We can make the Becht burrito right
There's no doubt. You can definitely do it. And, that's the best part about these fleece throws. The colors, they pop off. The size, obviously, we talk about, but look at the logos, the team names. You see the color, the team colors. The one thing about this is when you step away from it, from my view, is it's just so beautiful. It looks so nice. I mean, if you hung this up in your garage, maybe you hung it up in your man cave, ladies' lair, laid it on one of your queen beds or one of your children's beds inside the house. It just really would brighten up the room, and you're going to emphasize your team spirit. I mean, as we flip through these things, you see all the different teams, you see the colors, you see the team names, you see all the details that Northwest.
I'm doing this slowly because Cleveland is down to the final. Cincinnati Bengals is down to the final
70. Okay.
Yeah, 70. So 70 left if you want them. And in fact, we have very few of these remaining. Over 28,000 of these have already been ordered. So we're down to the final 9,000. So that means a lot of the teams you see will be very close to sell out. Make your choice quickly, especially if it's Indianapolis Colts right there. You have Kansas City.
And with these throws, of course, we rolled these out early on in the season. So again, you talked about the limited quantities, the limited numbers, but the pricing is fantastic. The holiday season around, and you don't need to know a person's size to get them this throw, right? You just have to know the team. So you can really send that perfect gift to someone anywhere. If they live, if you're a Jets fan and you live in Maine or you live in California, well, this is the spot to get it, because we have your team and we can send your team to anyone. So it makes a perfect gift for anyone during the holiday season. 2 dozen
in Kansas City, is that right? Okay, 2 dozen left now in Kansas City. Here are your Steelers right there.
Steelers always a popular team. When you talk about the teams that we do have left, again, the Blues, the Chargers, the Lightning Bolts, everything that comes in, it really accentuates in that high def pattern that you see. You get that great, if you zoom in here, you get that whip stitching all the way around. Now that's all the way around that 66 by 90. So you're talking about the subtle details, and that's Northwest, right? Northwest, they really do a great job of just rolling out, number one, the largest throws every single year, but also giving you a brand new design, giving you a new logo. Actually, it's a great picture of the back, too.
I wanted you to see the back so that you understand this isn't just a one-sided thing where they printed it. This is actually, look, all the way through. So there is no wrong side, for example. I hate it when you have to make sure you get the right side.
You're right. It is a good side, because when, Northwest, when they come up with these, every single year, and Northwest has been tied with the NFL for over 15 years. They've been tied with us for over a decade. And the NFL puts their stamp, not on everything, but definitely anything Northwest puts out, because they've done a nice job. And also it's NFL licensed, so the colors, the logos, the team names, everything that you see on Sundays is what you're going to see on these throws. So again, you don't worry about not getting something that doesn't match up with anything else we have here. The pillows, all those accessories that go with this, because you know you're getting quality.
You could have curled up and had a nice nap with this one.
You know what? I'd walk in the room back there. I definitely got a few throws in my bag. It's been a long day, Alice, for sure. I definitely been taking my naps when I can.
Atlanta Falcons right here. You've got Chicago.
Chicago Bears. You know, again, a lot of these teams, you know, we're in through week 7 already, so a lot of these teams are kind of setting their stakes. Dallas, of course, in first place in your division. How about that? Would you ever have thought that? With Tony Romo down, Dak Prescott, a rookie, comes in, and you guys are 6-1.
It's just really incredible, right?
I think it's great.
When you thought.
A lot of people love Dallas. A lot of people hate Dallas. But at the end of the day, you want Dallas to be in the mix. I think that's the biggest thing, you know, for Dallas fans, because
it's important
to the history.
To talk about, right?
There's no question about it.
Coined by Tex Schramm, right?
Yes, exactly. Packers here, great colors. We know it gets cold in Green Bay. Played there many of the times. Thank gosh I played there in September when the weather was nice, because I don't think I'd be able to handle those 0-degree weathers. And
remember the Ice Bowl? Wasn't it Packers and the Cowboys, I think?
Long time ago.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
I remember it just because it was the only time I've ever seen my parents actually fight, like where my mom stormed off and shut the door, like slammed the door, because they were playing at the Ice Bowl. The conditions were so icy and so awful.
Frozen ground.
And she kept going, it's not fair to Dallas. You know, how are they supposed to play in those conditions? Of course, you know, it's part of it, right?
That's part of the game. The weather, the
Chicago.
snow. Yeah, I played in snow, hail, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, 4 dozen now left in the Giants, so we're going to start calling a lot of these sold out in the next couple of minutes. And we only have, in fact, 8 minutes left on this presentation. Here are the Eagles. Boy, the Eagles have been just, you know, what can you say?
They've been good, yeah. You know, they have a rookie quarterback also. I think that's, you know, I think what's fun about a lot of these teams is the unexpected. And I think this year a lot of teams have done well. Some teams have been surprising. You know, the 49ers, obviously not as good. The Seahawks, they actually tied. How about that? They had a tie against the Arizona Cardinals, 6-6. Unbelievable game.
That's
I guess
the
if you like defense.
for the nap.
Yeah, if you like defense, then that's your cup of tea.
Right.
That's for sure.
It's kind of like a no-hitter in baseball. You know, it's like it's on one level, it's so exciting, but it's like, oh my gosh, nothing's happening. Okay, Bucks. A dozen left now if you want it in the Bucks. Yep. And then we have, of course, the Washington Redskins as well.
Yep.
So the biggest one that we offer.
Yeah, 66 by 90 is our largest fleece throw. This is not our heavy throw. This is our thinner throw. So it's all seasons, right? You can go from spring to summer nights to winter to fall. But you'll know you'll get that coverage. You'll know when you're at the game, maybe your kids' games, the soccer fields, wherever you might be with your young ones, and you got those cold bleachers. You can bring this with you and feel good about having a throw that can cover up the entire family when you're watching the game. Bring it to the game. You can, if you have season tickets, maybe you go to the stadiums. This is going to be great for you know, getting 4 or 5 seats and covering everybody up at the game. So a lot of great uses. You know, if you're a camper, this would be perfect. If you go camping, bringing this out, you know, put it on the sand. If you go to the beach, if you go picnicking or go to the park, put it on the ground, use it, get it dirty. Throw it into the washing machine, into the dryer. It's easy as that. You don't have to dry clean it. And we want you to clean these and put them in the washing machine. It gets them more softer, and the colors get more vivid, and they won't run over time. We have people that call in and have these for 8, 9, 10 years, and they say how much the quality is still just as good as the first day when they bought it.
And I think it's really surprising when you look at $29.95 for something that is, number one, just speak to the size, right? I mean, the biggest throw that we offer, 66 by 90, it's really huge. But then to get the quality that we always give you, that truly officially licensed, and then just the perfection with which every single design, which changes year to year. So these are kind of like a little collector's edition, because every single year you're going to see something completely different. Look at that. Okay, I just think whoever designed the Steelers logo, it's just one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, Dallas is America's team, and they also say, you know, if you ask Pittsburgh Steelers fans, they say they're America's team also. So there's so many, you know, there are a few teams wherever I played, they always showed up for the away games. The fans, Dallas fans, Packers fans and Steelers fans, no matter where I played, if they came to my home stadium where I was at playing, you would always hear a ton of those cheeseheads and Steeler fans and Cowboys fans with their jerseys. Even the Raiders. The Raiders is a very popular team also that's out there now, and they're actually doing pretty well in tie for first place in their division, which is nice. A young team. It's good to see young teams. A lot of turnover right now.
You know, and it's nice to see a little bit of a shift, if you know what I'm saying. It's nice to have Dallas kind of competing this year.
No doubt.
It's been a long time, so it's nice just to have that turnover so that it's not just, okay, New England again and again.
Well, they're going to be there.
I know they will. but at least we can talk about somebody else in addition to New England again and again. And we are going to say hello to Debbie, who is calling from Georgia, but happens to be a Buffalo fan. Where's my Buffalo? Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Alice.
How are you doing today?
I am wonderful. How are you guys doing?
Oh, look what
doing
just
great.
popped up on the screen.
Perfect timing.
Yes, I got 2 of these throws. Or 3 of the throws, 2 of the jackets, 3 of the NFL pants, the sweatpants.
Who are you shopping for today?
The only place I can find the bills is on HSN.
Who are you shopping for today, Debbie? Seems like you got quite a bit of people involved here.
My 2 sons and my grandson. And my one son every year takes his throws and he puts it on the wall and he's lining his man cave with them.
See, I think that is the best idea, because I think of, like, for a Super Bowl party or something, wouldn't it be fun to just kind of tack, and they're nice and lightweight, so you could just tack them up.
And I have an oversized couch that fits 4 people, and this throw is so big it covers the whole couch.
I've got the whole bench
Couch cover,
right?
yeah, that's a great idea. Actually, you can definitely liven up any room and make it, you know, the fan room for your house.
Hey, Debbie,
absolutely. So every year, you know, this stuff I'm buying today is for next Christmas, because I've already shopped your NFL shop when it first started for this Christmas.
Wow, you are my hero, because
thinking ahead, right?
But you know what? I love that, Debbie, because if you shop under pressure, you know, then you just never get the right thing for somebody, right? Or you overpay for it. So it's nice to think ahead. And it's like, for me, it's like money in the bank. Just stress-free.
And that suede jacket for $100? Are you kidding me?
I know. You know, truly, I can't even believe it myself. You know, you see it, but until I think you feel it, Anthony, right? It's just so soft.
Yeah, I don't know how Carl gets this done for us, because, you know, every time he talks about it and he says how much it would be for an all-black suede team in a team store for $300. I mean, that is true. That is what it goes for, and you're getting the colors and the different appliques on here. I mean, it completely shows everything you want from your team.
The kissing welt on the little
details,
zipper.
right?
Anthony, my first live game I ever went to was the Jets played the Colts.
Really? What year was that? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Was back in the late 90s.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah. Hey, you know, we know you're a Buffalo fan, but, you know, same state, so, you know.
That's
New York.
right. I like the Giants, too.
Awesome. Very cool.
Well, thank you so much for shopping with us. It sounds like you've had a lot of fun today, and we just thank you for being a customer with us. And enjoy the football season and your holidays, okay?
You too.
See you, Debbie. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
All right.
But, you know, there's Debbie. She's living in Georgia.
Can't find Buffalo Bills stuff in Georgia. I know that for sure, right? I mean, that's a hard spot.
Nowhere that
and that's what's great.
That.
And imagine, you know, getting this for someone as a gift. You know, sometimes you know, that's the Secret Santa that you do, or those we call Pollyanna when I was growing up. Everybody picks a name out of the hat, and, you know, maybe there's a limit. Right, and you can only spend you know, $30. What can you really find for $30 out there?
Right.
That's nice. That's going to give you an impression like this. Imagine opening up a gift box and pulling this throw out. I mean, it's going to take you a couple minutes just to get 66 by 90 inches of it out of the box, and you'll be like, the one thing you're going to leave is you're going to leave a lasting impression. Someone's going to open that up and say, the limit was $30. Why did you go over the limit? Because let's be honest. Where are you going to get something like this size, a plain throw, for less than $30.
And we give it, we deliver to you, or anywhere you want us to deliver it with Delivery Direct. We'll ship it right to your cousin or to your best friend or your mom or dad. It doesn't matter. Tell us where you want to deliver it. It will still be free shipping and handling on this, which frankly, again, with the size of this one is pretty phenomenal. 2 flex payments also. Why don't we show them that side over there?
Yeah, let's do it. You know, this is another good point while you're talking. This is very portable. I mean, you fold this up as big as it is. It's very easy to fold up. You could put it in your backpack, bring it to the game, leave